Hiya, it's me, Donna. I'm back again. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're somebody who's been before and come back, welcome to you. Thank you for coming back. Today, it's just a little chatty video, really. Well, it's a chatty video with a sort of purpose. It's not a tutorial or giving you any advice, because yeah, I've got no advice to give that anyone would want, really. But I want to talk about something that I bought. If you've watched my videos before, you'll know that I'm 51 years old, and I keep buying these beauty stuff that's supposed to like anti-aging stuff. And over the past 2 years, I spent a fortune. My credit cards are, it's like, had enough now. And basically, I bought an item off currentbody, because that's where I tend to buy all my items from. And it was a bit of a disaster. It took a month before I finally got one that actually worked, right? So it may be a little bit of a negative video, but not sort of negative. It's more of, if you've had this item, have you had the same grief that I've got, or is it just me? Basically, I'll show you. It's this, right? It's called the Ziip Halo. It says Halo somewhere, yeah. Ziip Halo there. Now, bear in mind, most of these things are made for the older, mature women like me. Why they keep showing young girls on there? Why? They don't need facelifting. Look at them. Anyway, that's beside the point. Anyway, I seen years ago that they had another one, the original Ziip, and it's really, really expensive. And I thought, I ain't paying £500 for that. So I've been buying me other bits and bobs, which I'll show you in a minute. But I just want to talk about this for a minute, because it's bloody expensive, so it better work. Like, I bought this because I've seen a YouTuber, American, I think her name's Trina. I'm going to put the details on the screen if I can do it, yeah. They've reinvented it, sort of thing, and for some reason they've reduced the price, which is brilliant, but it's still bloody expensive. But with her code, you got 50 quid off, which was really good. So I clicked her code, and you know what's really annoying me as well? I've got to get some tissue for my nose. This is where things piss me off. You buy stuff and they don't work. I'm going to show you what I bought the other day. This for my nose, because my nose is constantly running, and now it's running even more. It's like a bleeding tap. So why do I keep buying stuff that don't work, and why do these people keep making stuff for me to buy? And how do they get away with it? It definitely says for runny nose. Sneezing, itchy, watery eyes, runny nose. Well, I've got a runny nose, so hang on a sec. I'm back. I did try and curl my hair, but yeah, it's a bit sticking up. But anyway, just ignore the hair, because it's not about hair today. Although that's really going to bug me now. Yeah, this Ziip, right? So what happened, right? I used a code, proper excited to get it, because I'd already paid for my Nuface. So I thought, that's paid for now. I'll buy this because I wanted it for ages, but it was too expensive, and now it's on offer. So I got it for less than £300, which I know is a lot of money. But according to the YouTubers, like this is the bee's knees, right? So I ordered it, got really excited. I think it arrived on the Wednesday, and Liam says to me, open it, check it's all right. And I'm like, no, because I want to wait till Friday on my day off, because I was excited, but I wanted to, when you want to do something in one go, I wanted to open it, look at it, play with it. Whereas if I'd done it after work, it's not quite the same, is it? Like after you've had your dinner and you shower and you've watched Corrie and stuff, you're ready for bed. So I wanted to do it on the Friday. So Friday morning, gets excited, starts to open it up. As I'm opening it, I can hear some rattling, So opens it up, and the probe thing, I'll put a picture there. One of the probes weren't even glued on, and they could hear rattling inside of it. So I sent them an email to say this is faulty. And then was it about a day later? This is where I know I'm impatient. When I send someone an email, I want them to respond straight away, especially when I spent £300, which I know to some people is not a lot of money, but to me it's a lot of money. So when you spend over 300, oh, by the way, it's gone up to 300 and it's 70 odd now. The price has even shot up even more now for some bizarre reason. Anyway, so but when somebody spent that much money on something, and yeah, anyway, because I was just buzzing about getting it, and it was proper like, I was really fed up when I seen it was broke, but I thought, okay, I'll get a replacement. So I sent them an email. A day later, I think they sent me a response saying, and the email showed a picture of it broke as well. So then the next email I got from, can you send me a picture? So I sent them a picture of me rattling, with a picture of it and me rattling it as well, so they can hear it rattling. So I then waited again, and then I think it's about a day later, I'm like, what's going on? So then they sent me a message, here's your return thing, if you want to return it. Do you want a refund or replacement? And Liam was like, I'll just get your money back if I was you. And I'm like, no, I really want it. I really, really want it. Like, you know, and it was on discount. Got that really good discount, didn't I? So I was like, okay, sent it back. Printed out the label and all that. Took it round to Hermes. Got me the shop where Hermes is. Okay. And then waiting, checking the tracking. The tracking has stuck for ages. So another week later, and eventually kept checking the tracking every day. Eventually got to him, and I didn't hear nothing back. So I sent him a message like, I see you got my item back when you sending me my replacement. No response. I contacted them on Facebook, and I was getting pissed off. Like, you know, God, I wanted it. I really wanted it. I said, this in a tutorial was probably a bit of a rant, but bear with me. So eventually he contacted me back to say, we have a lot of people contacting us on Facebook, and he messaged me on emails to say that another replacement was coming. So another replacement came. So I said to him, when the replacement come home from work, and yeah, my son was in, so he took it. No, I think the bloke bloody left it on the doorstep, and my son was in the shower, and I had to phone him to say, get it off the doorstep, bloody expensive, like somewhere I have that. Like, anyway, so he gets home, and I said to Liam, record me opening in this box, because if it's faulty again, they might think I'm a chancer, mightn't they? Like, you know, so to record me, which would have been really helpful if he'd actually pressed record, but all I've got is a picture of me with the box. Like, that was helpful. So it was all intact. Everything was intact. So I pressed the button. Nothing happened. I thought, okay, right, got to charge it. Put the charger in. The charger's about that long. It's somewhere around here. It's not in the box. It's in one of my drawers. Anyway, so it goes to charge it. No lights, nothing. Read the book. Some lights supposed to come on, nothing. So Liam says, well, go and have your shower and everything and try it again later. So I had my shower, and then a few hours later checked it, no lights, no nothing. So we basically went all around the house checking it with different plug sockets and different leads and everything. And Liam got his, it's like a screwdriver thing that checks for electric something. Anyway, did have electric go through, but nothing was happening. So I sent them a message. Hello, my second one's not working. It won't charge. So they says, could you charge it overnight? So I thought, you know what, okay, I'll charge it overnight. So I charged it overnight. Morning, come here, because I'll put it in here. Not working. So I'm like, hello, it's still not working. So again, a few days later, they sent me a return thing. So I returned it, come back. Anyway, long story short, I've eventually got my Ziip Halo, because I wasn't going to give up, because I knew I got it at a really good price, although it was really bloody expensive. So I thought, this thing better work. If this thing don't work, I am going to be really, really annoyed. And I've used it today, and I don't think it works. My face still looks the same. I keep watching other people's videos where they do the one side and go, look, you can see the instant lift, and I'm like, I can't see nothing. But in fairness, I haven't got my contacts in or my glasses, and this screen does look a bit blurry, so maybe it's me. But anyway, I'll show you it. I just wondered if anybody else has got this. Do they notice an instant lift? Right, so it comes in the box, window. Comes in the box like that. I don't know if it's my imagination, but this box looks slightly different than the other two as well. I should have took a picture, but I only got a picture of that. I don't remember all this being on the other one, but because I was so annoyed, I just boxed the door and opened it. And it didn't come in the current body box, you know, current body stuff. It came in this box, FedEx, but it hasn't got current body written on it. So that was a bit, I don't know if you see my name and address, then I'll have to try and blur it out. But anyway, so I was annoyed. I was annoyed with currentbody for not answering my emails instantly because they should. Because I wanted them to. And I know that's unrealistic, but because I was annoyed, I wanted somebody dedicated to answer me, especially when the one person said they were forwarding it onto their manager. Who's their manager? The Invisible Man? Because no manager contacted me. And I ordered some stuff online from some retinol for my face from this other company, and it never arrived. And I says to him, like, emailed her, have you sent this? Because there's no tracking number. And they said, oh, really sorry, it wasn't collected. And here's a 15% discount for when you order again. I've had nothing from currentbody. I've had an apology. Sorry, your item. Yeah, this is where I got really wound up, right? Sorry. Yeah, the second one was returned. And like I said, I've seen the tracking, it's been arrived, so I'm sent them another message. I said, you've got my 40 item when you're sending me a one. And then twice they sent me emails saying, how are you enjoying your Ziip Halo? Would you like to leave a feedback? And the first time I just ignored it, but the second time I was pissed off, so I left them a feedback, but they haven't put it on their website. I left them 1 star, and I basically said, oh, it was negative, but I wasn't too negative. I basically said the first one was faulty, wasn't glued. Second one wouldn't charge, still waiting for the third one. Third time lucky, so it was negative, but I wasn't too negative. I keep looking on their website. As of today, there's nothing there. So I'm like, they should put that on their website. Negative and positive things should go on the website, because then that gives them the chance to respond positively. But unless I forgot to send, I don't know. But yeah, I did set the doors rattling. But I sent them feedback because it annoyed me. They kept sending me messages saying, please leave feedback on how you're enjoying your item. Well, I'm not enjoying my item because I didn't have it. Anyway, this is it. So after all that, this is what it is. And I'm not impressed, if I'm honest. I'd say, you don't even get a little box to put it in. I thought, you get it like that, and that's kind of awkward to get out. So, like I said, the charger lead is there. This is a serum that you get, and there's a booklet. Oh, there's the charger. That's where it is. I wondered where that got. So you got your charger and your booklet and stuff. So I think because I got the 240 ones, it completely took the shine off it. If I got it first of all and it was in, you know, it wasn't falling apart, I think I would have been all right. I wouldn't be so negative. So now I'm looking at it and going, feels cheap. Feels cheap. It's light as a feather. What are they all raving about? You know, everybody raving about how wonderful it is, and I'm like, I don't think it's anything special. It's got nanocurrents in, apparently. If you know what nanocurrents is, it's like microcurrents but better. The proof is going to be in the pudding, isn't it? I'm going to see in a few months' time whether my eyes are like that. I want my hooded eyes like that, and I want my jowls. I want my jowls gone. I don't like my jowls. So I took a screenshot of one of my other videos where my jowls are showing really bad, and I'm going to keep using this. I've used it 3 days now. I'm going to keep using it, so hopefully that will work. But is this negative? Have I been negative? Would you be negative if it was you? Or like say, is it just because I got the 240 ones? I don't know. It's like I just keep watching other people's videos and they're like, you know, raving about it like it's the best thing since sliced bread. And I'm like, Anyway, basically, I'll show you my other stuff that I got from currentbody, just to show you I'm not a scammer. I have bought stuff from them before, you know, and generally been okay, apart from the one thing that I'll show you. Hang on a sec. It is coming out quite negative, but I don't mean to be. If you hear loads of squeaking and banging, that's my neighbour's gate to her side entrance, because bizarrely enough, my neighbour is actually a beautician. But she just does like waxing and massaging, and I'm like, no thank you. But she's busy though. There's always bloody people parked outside, but that squeakiness is her gate. I really wish you'd get it fixed. But talking of hair removal thing, like I said, she does waxing. I don't like the sound. I don't like the sound of someone waxing me, and I wouldn't want to be a waxer either, because I bet they see some sights. But this is my hair removal. Is it LED? It's not called LED, is it? It's called something, I can't remember. But I've done a video on this. I'll link it down below, I think. Yeah, it gets rid of it doesn't get rid of your hairs completely. You have to shave first and then use this. And it hurts a little bit sometimes. It hurts under your arms. Doesn't hurt on your legs. But anyway, this was from Currentbody. I can't remember how much it was. I know it's expensive. My Fiero Bear was from Currentbody. Is it still charged yet? So that's still charged. So I do use that one quite often. Hang on, get off. So that's off, and I use that for my crow's feet and my hooded eyes. As you can see, it doesn't work, but that was from Currentbody. My Nuface was from Currentbody. I got the Nuface Trinity, came with that, and then I bought that with it as well, which is red lights, but that come with a little cradle look, so that come with something. I think it's because I'm comparing. This is the Nuface, which is proper chunky, and like when you look at that, that's like that's chunky, but you know, like I say, that was twice as much as that. So I'm gonna see if it works. Anyway, so that I got that as well, and I got another LED thing, that as well for my brown spots. Get off. Got that as well. That even come with a little pouch. Look, Currentbody. What else? That's it. No, hang on. Oh, hang on. Right, one sec. So I got this as well for my crow's feet. This come with a little cradle as well. Look, this is annoying because it seems to constantly want to be charged. I'll use it 3 times. Only about 3 minutes a day, and it just seems to want to charge. I have to charge it all the time, so it's run out of charge now. Yeah, it'll stay on for about a minute and then just go off again. It's flashing up, flashing. So that needs recharging. And as you know, I've got me, I'm going to smooth my stuff everywhere. I've got this as well, another Currentbody. See, I've spent a lot of money at Currentbody. They've done quite well out of me. This as well. I do use this nearly every morning, but it does leave a bit of a groove on my nose, so I don't strap it on my face anymore. Like I said, I think I must have a wide face. I tend to just hold it on because otherwise I end up with 2 grooves there. And I do use that nearly every morning. And this, I don't know if you remember, I did a video showing this as well. The RF, this for the skin. I can hear loads of scratchy noises. I don't know what Liam's doing. This is for the skin in it. I did do a video on this as well because it burnt my face. And I contacted Currentbody, who says, oh, that seems not right. So they sent me their own radio frequency gel to try it with that. It's sticky as anything. So I've tried it with that. And I don't know whether my skin is like super sensitive, because I'm going to sell this actually, because every time I use it, it's like it brings all the blood vessels to the front. Then it takes about a day, especially if I use it on my head. And on my neck, it was like wherever I used it, there was like red patches all down there. So yeah, I'm going to sell that. So let's see if this works, because like I said, everybody's raving about this. It's really bloody expensive, so it better work, because I am going to be so annoyed if it don't work. I'm not expecting it to. It's not a miracle worker, is it? Like, you know, but I think as time's getting on, technology's getting better, isn't it? And I wish they'd invent something that would just, like the LED mask. I've seen some on Facebook where they stick on your face and the currents work. Yeah, but I don't want to buy them ones because they look a bit dodgy. So if these nanocurrents and microcurrents are like doing all your face, why can't they just because it hurts your arm sometimes. My arm aches. Like, you know, maybe I don't know, I'm a lightweight. In fairness, I find this more fiddly than this, whether it's because I'm used to the Nuface and I can get a good grip of it. But this I'm following the app. I downloaded the app. If you put it on at first, look, and then when you put it on your face with the gel, that goes a bit lighter, shinier. And you can do, I think there's a 4-minute treatment you can just do on its own, or you can follow the woman on the app using it. I followed one the other day, it's about 9 minutes sort of thing. When you go up, it goes beep, like it beeps sort of thing. And I'm like, I'm going to keep going with it. I'm trying not to be disappointed, but I am. You know. But all them other people can't be wrong, can they? Okay. Well, thank you all for watching. If you've got this, how are you getting on with it? Are you impressed, or are you like me, a bit like anticlimax, or you know, you're like, so I was looking forward to this for ages. I used to see other people using the other one, Ziip GX or something, which was really expensive, and somehow they're doing it cheaper now. And it's supposed to be, some people are saying it's the same, some people are saying better, and I'm like, I don't know, I just know it costs a lot of money. So thank you all for watching, everyone. Like I said, it's not a tutorial. It's just me buying stuff and trying. You've got to buy to try, and you've got to try it more. You've got to buy it to try it. You can't just moan about having saggy face if you're not going to do anything about it, can I? I'll keep trying. Thank you all for watching. You are all awesome. I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.